Hey, welcome. I'm Levi Roots. Welcome to my foodie world. I'm gonna do one of my absolutely favorite things of all time, my Jamaican chicken and rice. Let's get this party started. And this is what's gonna bring the sunshine. It's my Scotch bonnet. Let's go into it. This is what's gonna bring the flavors and the eats. If you don't want it too hot, remove the seeds and the white casing on the inside. And then you're left with a lovely nutty flavor. That we're gonna add a little bit of all-purpose in, a little bit of ginger. You cannot call it jerk if you don't have allspice berry in. Well, mash it up. I'm gonna add a little bit of cider vinegar, bit of style. Woo! Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. So come closer, come closer. Let's get a little bit of nutmeg, which we're gonna do a little bit of grating, and you end up with something looking a little bit like this. Look at that. And for me, it's good to make lots of this. Keep it in the fridge afterwards and just bring it out anytime you want to. Here they are. Lovely chicken wings. Wings are something that normally people sort of use as stock and things like that. So it's not expensive, and I think it's the best part of the chicken. So let's get in there and get our hands dirty. I love this bit. Now we're gonna leave that to the sides to marinate and smoke up all the lovely flavors. Now is for the rice and peas. Now this is the fun bit. This is where the flavors actually are hyped up even more than we did with the chicken. We've got a pot here with some water. And then what I'm gonna add coconut milk. Chuck some thyme in there. Next in is the lovely spring onions, or the scallion as it's known in the Caribbean. Key thing here is not to cut the end off, because the end holds it all together once you give it a bash, because you want to fish it out at the end of it. My favorite, allspice berries. About 5 or 6. No other chilies will do the Scotch bonnet, but this time we're just gonna bung it in whole without doing anything to it. It will boil with the seeds on the inside and release that lovely nutty flavors, but no heat. I promise you. Now, Caribbean people are always saying rice and peas when it's really beans. It's a bit confusing, but this style is black beans that we're using, and they're absolutely wonderful. I love these. Next is for the rice. I love to use basmati rice. Our rice has been steaming nicely. Our chicken is nice and marinated, so let's get them on the barbecue, shall we? Yeah, I love that sound. That's the sound of fabuliciousness. It's like a merger between fabulicious and delicious. We're doing this on a barbecue, but it's just as good in a griddle pan or in the oven. But as with any jerk chicken, you're gonna have a little bit of salad to go with that. Now here we have a mango. Now I've got a special trick about to get inside this little baby here. Tip of the mango on the glass and just slide it through just like that. There you go. Cut into slithers, and in it goes. Let's add our marinade, which I've got here. It's got a little bit of Scotch bonnet in there, a bit of ginger, and a bit of cider vinegar, and a little bit of olive oil. That's it, let's get it on there. This is absolutely wonderful flavors. There's no mayonnaise or salad cream in sight. Coleslaw is done, chicken is done. Let's see what's happening with the rice, shall we? The bad boy is out. Fish out your scallion and your thyme leaves. It's all looking lovely and delicious. And just fluff up the rice a little bit. So let's plate it up, shall we? Rice and peas, 'cause we love it. Ready to devour.